very, very systematic, which is why they make me feel like a genius sometimes, because it's things I've said many times, and when they do happen again, it's like, well, you see how magical I am. You know, yesterday they really tried to create this disturbing version of a memory of what I heard, what happened to this baby that was raped in South Africa, and it was a horrible story. And with the memory, now they're implanting like sexual stimulation, sexual arousal, sexual perception of it, meaning like being stimulated by it. And they're adding that in the memory. As a matter of fact, last night they were like making me have sexual dreams so that I can have a high libido, and so I try to transfer that sexual arousals toward this memory. It was so nasty, right? It's so disgusting. That's what they do. It's disturbing. It's nasty. It's obvious, but it's still nasty. Now, what they do, right, to get credibility, obviously, if they can manipulate your memories, that means they have access to your memories. You cannot manipulate a memory if you cannot access a memory. They are able to get to the memories because they have the technology that has the ability to see your memories and then do whatever they want to your memories, right? So how they do are they trying to get credibility? I've said it many times. Then they bring up a random memory. I'm drinking something. Oh, remember that when you're drinking that drink. You see? Believe our memories. No, of course. Let me say this again. Target individuals, these people. And if you go into my October 29th, I believe October 29th, 2020 video, I talk about how they can literally get a real memory, but then change that memory into something. So they have full ability to access all your memories. That's how they manipulate your memories. They make you experience that memory in a different fashion. They make you experience this memory with a new version of it. In October of 2020, I was talking about it, right? In 2023 now, still talking about the same thing, different memory being manipulated. That's what they do. And so with me, they try to say, oh, you see, you brought this memory of you drinking this drink, you see? It's like, exactly. That means if you wanted me to imagine that drink to taste a different way or feel a different way, you could do that. Because you have access to my memories. Obviously, they're not going to do that. This is kind of stupid. But if they wanted me to feel a certain way when I was sitting down at that time, it's like they can do this. That is what they're capable of doing with your memories. They change them into different fashion. That's why now they're planting this sexual arousal toward this story about this baby being raped in South Africa. And try to do this thing where they implant sexual arousal. If even now, me talking about it, they're creating sexual arousals. This is how they do these things. Go see my video in October of 2020. Now, watch this video in 2023. They weren't manipulating this specific memory, but in 2023, I'm speaking about it now. You know what I'm trying to say? They are so systematic. They do things so systematically, and it's the same thing over and over and over and over. Try to get you to accept false memories in every fashion possible. And I said that in 2020, and now in 2023, I'm saying the same thing. Different memories were manipulated then. Now they're doing another memory manipulation. And I'm sure it's going to continue. Am I magical? No. These people do the same thing systematically. In October of 2020, I was talking about the same thing I'm talking about it today. My point is, these people are going to manipulate everything they can to get you to subscribe to this disgusting perception that you experience today. And this technology has insane ability to do so much. To access your memories, but not end there. To manipulate your memories. That's the level they're at. They can get you to have false memories. And of course, access real memories. But to falsify a memory, they have to access real memory. And so they go into a real memory, change it into something else, and make you experience it in a different way. That is what they do. You know, right now, as I'm saying that, they're doing everything possible to disorient the obviousness of what I've said. Please go see my October video in 2020. 2020 October, I literally talk about this. And they're like, no, we catch, using the very agitating tone of voices and try to kind of be, condescending in one way. That is what they do, and that's what they're going to continuously do. They're going to continuously try to find ways to manipulate memories of certain things, however they can, to make me subscribe to this false memory. Right now, they try to have this battle, which is very nonsensical, but my brain is there, and my brain is going to be on the point of retardation at this point. So to all my target individuals, do not subscribe to these false memories. And please understand, they do have access to your memories. That is why they can manipulate it and falsify it. And they'll come out like, no, we can't. They sound like children. So to all my target individuals, stay strong and know yourself, and understand that their job is to manipulate you to accept this false reality that you're in now. This reality of manipulations and stimulations that are just not you. And me, in 2020, October 2020 to be exact, you'll see a video that just talk about what's just happening to me right now in 2023. So to all my target individuals, stay strong and know that justice will be done for the nasty, disturbing things they do to us.